Let's begin. Illumination flame from the heart of God. Expand thy light through me always. Golden flame from the heart of God. Fill my heart with thy wisdom ray. Illumination flame from the heart of God. Expand God's mind through all my thoughts. Golden flame from the heart of God. Illumine the earth with thy golden light. Golden flame from the heart of God. To thy love and light I bow. Beloved, I am presence, light of my soul. I call for the full power of the sacred fire from the temples of illumination, for a full release of illumination flame through my entire consciousness, being, and world. I ask for the flame of illumination to blaze and transform all that would hinder the manifestation of love, wisdom, and power within and without my live stream and my ascension in the light. I ask the masters of light to resurrect the memory of my true identity in God and the blueprint of my divine plan. With a flame of illumination, I call for the full restoration of my full Christ consciousness as it was ordained by God in the beginning of my descent into manifest form. I call for the flame of illumination to descend and blaze divine wisdom into every cell of my being, into my crown chakra and all my other chakras. I ask for the flame of illumination to reconnect me once again to the forever present pure knowledge of the universal mind of God. Flood the earth with illumination flame each moment of each day to show mankind their way back home. Beautiful and precious golden flame, let thy light bring the end of separation in the consciousness of mankind, for the manifestation of God's holy purposes and the return of the golden age of love and enlightenment. And so be it, beloved I am. Beloved great presence I am, no life that beats my heart. Blaze now thy radiant love rays. Let me be an anchor of love for all. Flood me with thy glory, and let my heart be always with you. My beloved God presence I am. I invoke thy great radiance. Infuse my mind and heart with thy love. Expand and raise my consciousness to ascended master's octave of light. With all your love, merge with me more and more each day, until I become thyself in manifestation. I am adoring thee. In deep gratitude I offer my love to thee. Love me, love me, love me. Beloved I am, beloved I am, and beloved I am. Beloved presence of God I am, with surrender and humility, I come to the altar of mercy to offer my broken heart. This day I offer my sorrows, my tears, my fears, my worries, my pains, my grief, my loneliness to the altar of love, knowing that it's only through the drenching of the heart into the fires of divine love that all human attributes of the broken heart can be miraculously healed and transformed. As I offer my broken heart in total surrender and acceptance, I know that my heart will be softened. I also know that my pains and sorrows are a learning tool, a cleansing catalyst that will help me perfect the divine gift of love that will open wide the realms of light upon my soul. As I allow myself to feel the pain with surrender, I also allow myself to release it, to be transformed into the most wondrous gift, beauty in its all celestial perfection, health in its full magnificence, wisdom in its unlimited glory, are the gifts bestowed upon those who possess this great love, the love of God, the love beyond all gifts. I now pray with all the energy of my heart that I might be possessed by this Christ-like love. I let this great love sing us a melody of praise, gratitude, and thanksgiving from my heart each moment that I live. And so it is, beloved, I am. From the Lord God of my being, I am that I am. I have love for my journey into my ascension. I have compassion for all physical and emotional pain I still need to heal. I give thanks that I'm now healing the past and resurrecting the new. As a master of divine expression walking the earth, I now turn the light of my divinity. I now activate and transform my DNA to its fifth dimensional potential. I now choose to completely heal and rejuvenate my physical body. I choose to remain happy, harmonious, and grateful. I claim the mastery that is mine to manifest my freedom. I allow my divinity to manifest in the most wondrous way. I give thanks that it's done according to God's holy will. I call for shafts of ascension light to blaze through me daily and hourly. And so be it, beloved, I am. Beloved presence of God, I am. I humbly invoke within my being the expansion of your qualities of divine love, wisdom, power, tact, compassion, patience, diplomacy, forgiveness, brotherhood, eternal youth, beauty, perfection, sustained joy, selflessness, devotion, freedom, tolerance, knowledge, and self-mastery. I ask for the ability to see each one of my fellow men as a part of my greater self, to help each one to awaken to their true identity in God. I ask that I may develop and help them with the fulfillment of their divine plan. I ask that I might develop my own talents to their highest potentials. I request that my emotional and mental bodies be harmonized, raised, and purified by the action of the violet fire and the ascension flame. I offer myself as an instrument of God to channel your many blessings to all life upon the planet, that through me, consciousness be raised and peace restored. May God be magnified in an ever-expanding spiral of love and gratitude for the many blessings and opportunities for growth this life on earth offers. I accept your love and guidance with gratitude. I am now standing on earth manifesting my full potential in God. And so it is. Beloved, I am. In the name of my beloved I am presence, I call the power of divine love to be magnified within my heart and world daily. I am love, joyous love, radiating love, unconditional love. God consumes my shadows, transmuting them into love. This day, I am a focus of divine love flowing through every cell of my being. I am a living stream of pure divine love that can never be requalified by fear, anger, hatred, dislike, and greed. All negative thoughts and feelings are now dissolved and consumed by the power of divine love, which I am. I am. I am. I am love. I live in the consciousness of love. I am love in its fullest expression, blessing all mankind with divine love. I radiate love. I am love in action, blessing, uplifting, and healing all on earth. Today, Creator of the universe, we ask that you help us to accept ourselves just the way we are, without judgment. Help us to accept our mind the way it is, with all our emotions, our hopes and dreams, our personality, our unique way of being. Help us to accept our body just the way it is, with all its beauty and perfection. Let the love we have for ourselves be so strong that we never again reject ourselves or sabotage our happiness, freedom, and love. From now on, let every action, every reaction, every thought, every emotion be based on love. Help us, Creator, to increase our self-love until the entire dream of our life is transformed from fear and drama to love and joy. Let the power of our self-love be strong to break all the lies that we're programmed to believe. All the lies they tell us we're not good enough, we're strong enough, or intelligent enough, that we cannot make it. Let the power of our self-love be so strong that we no longer need to live our life according to other people's opinions. Let us trust ourselves completely to make the choice we must make. With our self-love, we are no longer afraid to face responsibility in our life or face any problems and resolve them as they arise. Whatever we want to accomplish, let it be done with the power of our self-love. Starting today, help us to love ourselves so much that we never set any circumstances that go against us. We can live our life being ourselves and not pretending to be someone else just to be accepted by other people. We no longer need other people to accept us or tell us how good we are, because we know what we are. With the power of our self-love, let us enjoy what we see every time we look in the mirror. I see the divine essence in you. I see you the way God sees you, perfect, created by His own image. Let there be a big smile on our face that enhances our inner and outer beauty. Help us feel such intense self-love that we always enjoy our own presence. Let us love ourselves without judgment, because when we judge, we carry blame and guilt. We have the need for punishment, and we lose the perspective of your love. Strengthen our will and forgive ourselves in this moment. Clean our minds of emotional poison and self-judgments so we can live in complete peace and love. Let our self-love be the power that changes the dream of our life. With this new power in our hearts, the power of self-love, let us transform every relationship we have with ourselves. Help us to be free of any conflict with others. Let us be happy to share our time with our loved ones and to forgive them for any injustice we feel in our mind. Help us to love ourselves so much that we forgive anyone who has ever hurt us in this life and beyond. Give us the courage to love our family and friends unconditionally and to change our relationships in the most positive and loving way. Help us to create new channels of communication in our relationships so there is no war of control. There is no winner or loser. Together, let us work as a team for love, for joy, for harmony. Let our relationships with our family and friends be based on respect and joy, so we no longer have the need to tell them how to think or how to be. Let our romantic relationship be the most wonderful relationship. Let us feel joy every time we share ourselves with our partner. Help us to accept others just the way they are, without judgment, because when we reject them, we reject ourselves. When we reject ourselves, we reject you. Today is a new beginning. Help us to start our life over beginning today with the power of self-love. Help us to enjoy our life, to enjoy relationships, to explore life, to take risks, to be alive, and to no longer live in fear of love. Let us open our heart to the love that is our birthright. Help us become masters of gratitude, generosity, and love so that we can enjoy all of your creations forever and ever. Today, Creator of the universe, we ask that you open our heart and open our eyes so that we can enjoy all of your creations and live in eternal love with you. Help us to see you in everything we perceive with our eyes, with our ears, with our heart, with all our senses. Let us perceive with eyes of love so that we may find you everywhere we go and see you in everything you create. Let us see you in every cell in our body, in every emotion of our mind, in every dream, in every flower, in every person we meet. You cannot hide us because you are everywhere. We are one with you. Let us be aware of this truth. Let us be aware of our power to create a dream of heaven where everything is possible. Help us to use our imagination to guide the dream of life, the magic of our creation, so we can live without fear, without anger, without jealousy, without envy. Give us a light to follow, and let today be the day that our search for love and happiness is over. Today, let something extraordinary happen that will change our life forever. Let everything we do and say be an expression of the beauty in our heart, always based on love. Help us to be the way you are, to love the way you love, to share the way you share, to create a masterpiece of beauty and love, the same way of all of your creations. Beginning today and gradually over time, help us increase the power of our love so we can create a masterpiece of our own life. Today, Creator, we give you all our gratitude and love because you have given us life. Today, Creator, help me to create the story of my life. As beautifully as you create the entire universe. Beginning today, help me to recover my faith in the truth and the silent voice of my integrity. I ask you, God, to manifest your love through me in every word I express, in every action I take. Help me to take every activity in my life a ritual of love and joy. Let me use love as a material for creating the most beautiful story about your creation. Today, God, my heart is filled with gratitude for the gift of life. Thank you for the awareness that you only create perfection. And because you created me, I believe in my own perfection. God, help me to love myself unconditionally so I can share my love with other humans, with all forms of life on this beautiful planet. Help me to create my own dream of heaven to the eternal happiness of humanity. Amen.